Hi, everyone. Henry DeVries with Wealth Authority TV. This is where we help those wealth authorities, you financial advisors and wealth managers, and people who help people not only with the math, but you help people with the emotions of money and what to do. And we have somebody who really understands the communications part of all this, Clare Price. Clare, welcome. Glad to have you on the show.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate being here with you.
Now, you're an author. Tell us about your first book.
Yes, thank you. My first book is called Smart Marketing Execution, and it is specifically focused on making marketing an executable activity as opposed to a random act. It's a system and an operating system for small businesses and their advisors to really change the way marketing is done, make it a system, make it a process, make it successful.
No more hope and pray marketing. Let's have a system for it. Tell me how you help people in the financial industry.
So thank you very much for asking that question, Henry. Specifically, Octain Growth as a company is focused on helping small businesses, mid-market businesses, and their advisors grow, scale, and exit. I just recently, about a year ago, got my certified exit planning advisor credentials so that we could not only help companies with that first step of revenue, but help them all the way through their financial journey from growth to exit. And we work specifically with advisors to help them understand the broader picture of the business owner that they're working with. One of the problems that wealth managers and financial advisors run into, and this is a well-known statistic, comes from the Exit Planning Institute, is that 75% of the business owners who have a liquidity event sell their business for multi-millions of dollars change advisors after the event if the advisor has not been in the room while the company was growing to exit.
Hmm.
It makes it more important for a wealth advisor and a financial manager to understand the entire business of the owner, not just the financial picture.
It's such a deep picture. I've interviewed many people in the field, and they're afraid that when they're gone, the business is gone, and they have nothing, not a legacy, not anything to pass on. And it doesn't have to be so. Um, and if you take steps and get the right advice. So thank you for that work that you're doing there. The question I wanted to get your opinion on today is, what can the financial industry do to improve the image of financial advisors?
Well, Henry, that's a great question. And I think that the financial advisory industry has often gotten mischaracterized as being people that are just after the owner's money or just after that, as they call assets under management. And
Mm.
actually, I know lots of financial advisors and wealth managers in the work I've been doing with Octane. And they really do care about the business owner. They really do care about where the business owner is going. But a lot of times they don't have the tools and the training to really talk about the three important areas of a business owner, which is, of course, their financial plan, which they're well aware, but their business improvement and their business plan, and also their personal planning. Those are all critical to business success. And financial advisors who invest a little bit more in understanding the business and then understanding where the business owner is going personally are going to be much more successful than those that just keep their heads down and focus on the balance sheet.
That's so true. Um, and I have found in my interviews the best ones are very into education. And it's not just about doing the math. It's about understanding the whole person, the situation. We had a discussion the other day about, will robo advisors replace everybody? No, because robo advisors and AI can't really understand the whole person and the goals and the aspirations and what they really want. And that's something that's so valuable. It is a noble work. Well, Claire, is there anything else you want to add before we say goodbye for this episode?
Henry, I just wanted to add that if there are financial advisors out there that are looking for help with their clients, Octane has a specific tool called the Octane Value Multiplier System, which is specifically designed to help you close the execution gap and make business improvements that business owner needs to have the successful exit, have the financial success that they're looking for.
I think that's great. Instead of working on 18 different items, there might just be three that if you focused on, you could substantially increase the value of the business and the saleability. So, good job
It's
on
so
that.
funny that you said that because that is the one, our mantra is three top priority moves.
Sure. I always love when somebody says, I have seven top priorities. I said, no, you
Which one?
don't.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
No, I don't think you know what that word priority means. I said, was that Princess Bride? I don't think that word means what you think it means. Okay, well,
exactly.
Claire, thanks so much for visiting with us today. And to our viewers, keep those clients healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Thank you, Henry. I appreciate you and the opportunity.
Bye, everybody. And we're out. That was great.
Good.